best. You know, I'm like, damn.
You heard it here first. Joe Rogan listens to our podcast.
Right, we're the best. You know, they say people that cuss are more honest. So I'm an honest motherfucker. Put the fish away, Reggie.
It don't even hurt to give birth anymore.
Not for me.
Nothing to it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Come on. I'm ready. I want to do it.
I wear a phone. I got one on right now. You want to see?
Jimmy and Geek. MAHD House Bar Talks, baby.
That is a bunch of shit, if you ask me. That ain't make no sense.
All right, here we are. We're with Ethan. Ethan Timm. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me see. I don't think I have your mic on. Let me get you on the right mic.
I can't hear it in my headphones either.
How about now?
Check, 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 check.
You hearing it good now?
I can't hear either of us, actually.
All right. How about that? No, that ain't it. Oh, the volume on the headphones isn't up. That's all it was. There you go. You can hear it now?
Check, check, check. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it goes. Should be able to hear it now.
Sure.
All right. That's much better. All right. Ethan Timm. Ethan Timm has reached out to me and wanted to perform here at the MAHD House. And here it is. It's Friday night, and he's going to perform. You do original, or is it all...
So it's a mix. So I'll be playing some of my own stuff and then some stuff that you guys have all heard before. Probably a few deep tracks.
All right.
Mixture.
I fired up a little sample for everybody to get hear for what you got. It's just a YouTube video basically that we have of you.
The one I sent. Probably.
Yeah, yep. That's the one I'm gonna send. That's let me see. Let me get it on the right screen here. I guess I could play it. Of course, it's gonna mess up on me. That's horrible. All right, we're just going to call that quits. How's that?
I don't know what's going on with that clip.
Yeah, I do. It comes on when the Bluetooth is what ends up happening. When the Bluetooth is on too long. If I turn that Bluetooth on right now, it would work just fine. But I set it up like an hour ago, and now for whatever reason, it's got like a click in it.
They'll just have to trust us.
Nah, right. I mean, I put it on our Facebook page anyway, so it's there for them to see. Cool. So, is this the only way you make money?
Kind of. I do some producing on the side, but this is definitely the main way.
What kind of producing?
So, I got started with it by just producing my own songs. I'll record all the instruments and then mix them and then master them and put them out. So, all that kind of stuff. Then I just started doing that for other people too.
Okay. So do you do videos too or no?
I don't have the best way to record videos, which, speaking of, am I on video right now?
You are on video.
Oh, no.
No, why?
I haven't even been thinking about that, man.
Yeah, we always do video, yeah.
All right.
The video ends up on our Facebook page.
Where am I looking?
And your video ends up on your Facebook page. It ends up on YouTube. And it ends up on Spotify. You can watch the YouTube video rather than the actual, just the sound. You know what I mean?
All right.
I should have turned you off until you got connected. You're banging in our ears. So, I see you do a lot of stuff. I mean, you're a lot of places. You're all over the place, I see. When I was checking out your different events that you've played at, you've played in a lot of places.
Yeah, I really, really, really enjoy the travel aspect of this job. I like to bounce around everywhere. I think that the bars like that too. I think the bars don't like it when you're playing right down the street later next week or whatever.
Yeah.
I've gone all over the state and sometimes beyond. If I'm beyond, I like to set it up so that it's like a week and I'm just there and it's not back and forth so much.
Oh, okay. I got you. So you try and plan it out. And What's the furthest you ever went?
Florida was the farthest where I played. I played a week in Florida last November, just recently, and it worked out kind of funny because I got laryngitis right before I went down.
Wow.
And I couldn't sing any of the shows, but I had a friend down there that helped me out, so he sang them, and I just kind of played lead guitar over what he was doing.
Where in Florida?
Central, mostly, kind of Orlando-ish area.
Okay.
That's just where he lives, so I was able to crash with him.
Oh, I got you. My brother-in-law lives in Kissimmee.
Shout out Scott Fish.
Scott Fish. He's the couch surfer.
That's right. Well,
You're the couch surfer. He provides the surfboard.
Couch surfer.
And that's the farthest, huh? Did you ever play on the islands or anything?
Put-in Bay Island?
Yeah. Or Kelly's.
I've played Put-in Bay once, and I played Kelly's once, so once.
Very cool. Now you got to go from you do the Put-in Bay, Kelly's. Now you got to get to Keys. That would be the
Florida Keys.
Well, isn't that what Pat Daly does? He does in the summer he's up here, and then in the winter he's in the Florida Keys.
I don't know, man. I don't know who that is.
Do you know who Pat Daly is?
Uncultured. I'm not from around here.
Oh, he's hilarious.
I'm out of Columbus, guys. I don't think we said that.
Oh, you're out of Columbus?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I thought it said Cleveland Heights. Or that's just where you were performing.
When? Oh, that was
in that video. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So you're out of Columbus, huh?
That's right. Yep.
Wow. So this is a pretty good trip for you. So you already made the trip and then they canceled on you?
No. So I was going to make a 2-hour trip to a different place in Ohio, and everyone at that particular bar that worked there was sick.
Really?
Good reason.
I assume. What did they just shut it down or?
Yeah, they said everyone's sick, so we're not opening the bar today. They felt really bad and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
COVID era shit.
I hope that they get better.
Wow, yeah, I didn't realize. I guess I was thinking you were coming from Cleveland Heights. I might not have pushed you to come in early and everything if I'd have known you were coming all the way from Columbus.
Hey, like I said, full-time musician, so I wasn't doing anything earlier today anyways, except looking for something to do tonight.
So do you go to Cincinnati quite a bit, or?
A good bit. Probably not quite as much as Cleveland. Not by design, just more places I found to play in Cleveland.
Cincinnati's they're a music town. Like, that's what they're known. Like, that's their thing.
That might be why I might have more competition. I think the old rule of reach out to 100 places and 5 of them respond, and you get a gig from one of them, or whatever the math is there. That's kind of how it goes for me.
Yeah, well, but you're managing to... How old are you?
I'm 24.
24?
And a half.
And how long have you been supporting yourself just playing music?
Probably 3-ish years.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, if you're enjoying yourself, what the hell, why not?
That's all I've ever wanted, man.
Yeah, great. I mean, you don't have any kids?
No.
Wife? See, you're good.
I do have a wife.
Oh, you do have a wife?
We have pets if those count as kids.
Has she got a job?
Quite as high maintenance.
Has she got a job?
Yes, she does.
She's your sugar mama.
Is she older?
No, she's younger.
Oh, okay.
She's your sugar mama. What's her job?
We can go with that, sure. She'll get a kick out of that when she hears this. She manages a little coffee stand that just opened in Columbus. Is what she's doing right now.
Oh, okay. Like Big B type thing or something different?
It's called 7 Brew. It's pretty similar to that.
Oh, okay. I never heard of 7 Brew.
I don't know if they have them out here yet.
Is that a new one that they're starting on there?
Might be.
Are they starting one?
They're starting a brand new one right where the old BP used to be down there.
Yeah, something's down there. What is that? I don't know what that's called. I can't. No, that's. What the hell is that? I seen it over there being built, and it's weird because it was the contractor has the same name as Bennett. Like, so I thought it was Bennett, but it's spelled different. I thought Bennett, like Bennett Wickert, that we do the one that's married to one of the twins. He's got a company now, and the company name was very similar to his, but there's like a quick spelling difference in it or something.
Yeah, nothing.
Right next to Cracker Barrel, you're talking about, right? Yeah.
But it's just like a drive-through thing.
Yeah. I can't remember what it was,
Kind of looks
though.
like a
Rallies?
Yeah, like a rally set.
Sounds like what it would be.
I'm telling you, I think that might be what it is.
Could be. When are they going to start getting the coffee houses around here like they got in Seattle?
I don't know how they are in Seattle.
No? You never seen that before? That Christine that used to work here, that she worked at one, I guess. They're in their underwear serving coffee at one of those pull-up drive-through ones. Only in Seattle they do that. The hell is that about? Like, go get coffee and they're just like in their I mean, they're like in like
Why is that?
very skimpy
Why
shit.
is always that kind of stuff that sticks to your head?
I mean, because when I get my coffee, it's just
Every
usually
morning when
me.
you drive to Seattle.
That's not 7 brew. I'll tell you that.
No, it's a thing in New Seattle. That's a thing in Seattle. Like, kind of like in Ohio, drive-throughs are a thing. Do you guys have drive-throughs in Columbus?
Drive-throughs, as in like you drive through and get your beer there?
Yeah. Do you? Did
Well,
you know that's an Ohio thing, exclusive,
Is
pretty
it true?
exclusively? I mean, they have them here and there, but really, that's an Ohio thing.
So I grew up in Zanesville, which is a smaller town. I don't know if you know where that is.
I've worked there before.
Southeast Ohio, kind of, and they definitely have them there. I guess I haven't kept my eye out in Columbus, but I'm pretty sure they have them there too.
The Zanesville, is that the place that has the park, the real nice park? It's got a little cheap roller coaster in it and stuff. Is that Zanesville?
I don't think so.
I think
That
it
doesn't
might
sound
be.
familiar.
It's right next to a baseball park.
Zanesville is where the wild animals escaped from, is what
What you're known
we
for?
always get. Yeah, that's what we're known for.
The wild. We had that happen here too, right?
Oh, okay, that's happened everywhere, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, in Grafton. That's what. Didn't that guy get eaten? Or Columbia Station? He got eaten by his animals or something. They like got out. Yeah, that was pretty wild.
So you're from Ohio.
We have our own escaped animal story in Cleveland. I don't know. Yeah, that's where I grew up, is Zanesville. And then I actually went to college at Bowling Green for a couple of years. Music started taking off, and I was like, that's what I want to do anyways. So Columbus was a good place to kind of meet in the middle, where I could still get into the scene that I was in Bowling Green at the time, and the Zanesville scene that I grew up in. And it's ended up a good central point to Ohio. It can bounce around everywhere.
Yeah. So you dropped out of college to go play music?
Somewhat. I did finish an associate's degree, so I could have
well, you have something
to show for. But
yeah, you have something.
Basically.
It don't much matter anyways, as long as you have that degree and get started. I mean, there's so many, like my ex-sister-in-law, she went to Bowling Green and has a degree in, I forget what it even is, maybe psychology or something, whatever it is. But she does like tech stuff at banks. That once you have that degree, usually you can get hired as long as you can show some skills and get some, learning underneath your belt. But
I took media production, so it did help a lot with the mixing side of things and all that.
You got to get into the video game. You got to get into the video game, and you can help out podcasters. Podcasters have that. There's a real business that could be out there where you're uploading. People are sending you videos. You're cutting them up, editing them, and sending them back for them.
True.
That would be a good game. I mean, if you could get into it, if you know how to edit videos,
that's true. Yeah,
that could be a huge come up in the daytime when you're not, driving.
I do that
jamming
kind of
out
thing.
at night.
Yeah, I could maybe do that.
It's a nice little. I mean, I think it's a.
Yeah, most of it can be sent to them at home, ain't it?
You can just send them the file. Yeah, you could send them the file. It could all be edited and then sent back. Yeah, absolutely. They could even you could probably set it up where they can send them the file. They can edit it and upload it for you straight from there, for and charge a little bit of money, make a little cash.
So my freshman year of college was 2020. So my freshman year of college was when the world went crazy for a little bit there. So that definitely destroyed the college experience a little bit. And
yeah, no shit.
Started shifting me towards.
You said fuck it, and just got married. Huh? Fuck it, I'm just getting married before this is all over. I mean,
never thought about it exactly like that, but yeah, we'll go with that.
I wouldn't. You got to go home. I don't.
Yeah. You better hope she don't listen.
Yeah. So what type of music do you play? What's your spot?
Classic rock's always what inspired me. So stuff like that. When I was about 9 years old, I heard Led Zeppelin for the first time. I didn't like it then, but then a few years later, I heard it when I was 12 or so, and I was like, this is the best thing ever. And I still think that way, I think. So stuff like that, my own original stuff that sounds like that. And again, like I play some deep tracks off that kind of thing too.
Okay.
I'll get in a little bit of 90s, a little bit of folks, blues kind of stuff too, but that's where the main influences. I like to mix it up a little bit.
And what's your best song that you like to play? That's your song, not a.
One of my originals. I don't know if I have thought about which one the best one is. I don't know. Something off my latest album that seems to get good reactions is "What If." I'll do that one. It's a song about not worrying about things. So basically, not saying "what if" so much. Not worrying about the what ifs. Just
that could be my theme song.
Not worrying about the what ifs.
It's about to be.
Yeah, now it's gonna. You might be. You're gonna have to stick around and hear it.
Mm-hmm.
What if? That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's awesome. So you're 24. You're traveling around as far as Florida. You're learning how to play music and well, not learning how to survive just playing music. Got a sugar mama at home that makes sure the bills are paid.
Right.
And what does she think about you running around?
She's
like
fine with
on the road all the time. Because my wife would freak out if I was like, "Hey, honey, I'm going to go to Florida, sleep on a couch, and play some music at a bar."
She wear a body cam all the time.
Yeah, my wife would go, "No, the fuck you ain't."
Like, you better wear this body cam.
Well, we've been together since high school, and she's kind of seen it from pretty much the beginning of me going out and playing gigs and stuff like that. So she's just always been there. She knows how it is. She's a musician herself too sometimes, so like she understands how it goes and everything.
What do you mean sometimes?
Well, I mean, it's not her full-time job like it is mine, but she's in my band, and she's released some music that I produced for her. She sings and plays.
Is she here tonight?
She's not tonight.
Oh, okay.
She's heard my act about 1 million times, but
what's her parents think of you?
Her parents love me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
all right.
pretty popular.
I'm pretty popular with her parents.
I don't know what I did
I'm kind of a big deal.
I don't know what I did right.
Yeah, I mean, with being in the art, you know what I mean. Like
Right.
you're a musician, and they're probably like, "When's he going to get a real job?"
But there's
no pension with that.
He already
That's my
said they've been
parents.
together young. So.
That's your parents, huh?
That's my parents, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, now I hope they don't listen to this.
So you're not a big deal at home, huh?
No, they've come around. But
You got brothers and sisters?
There was a time where it was hard for me to convince them that this was a cool and fun thing to do and responsible. That's the word I'm looking for. I do have a younger brother, yeah.
And is he an accountant or something?
No, he's not decided what he wants to do yet. He's a senior in high school, so.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's figuring it out.
He into music?
He is a little bit, yeah. He plays a little bit of keyboard. I think he's looking to do that a little more lately, but.
Were either of your parents musicians?
Well, my mom does sing some, but that is about all, I think. My dad is not very musical at all. They both like music a lot, but.
Have you ever had any job other than playing music?
I worked at Kroger for a year or so, maybe.
Really?
And I was
He
like,
said maybe.
And I was like,
probably 3 months.
I was like, this sucks.
Yeah, it doesn't. And you know what? The thing is, everybody should have to, because now when you go to Kroger, be a little nicer to them when they're, when they're annoying you, because their job sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, some people like what they're doing, but
So now when you go there, you're real nice to him?
Oh yeah, I was always a nice guy, man.
Yeah. It seemed like
yeah, it seems like he's always been a nice guy.
Yeah.
Seems that way. His wife
would
thought
seem.
so in high school.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she lets him run around.
And then he said, well, there ain't nothing else to do. I might as well get married.
Yeah. See, I mean, that's why God didn't give me a musical
You
talent.
guys put that on.
I would use the musical
you said-
talent to go chase pussy. That's what I would do. That's why God knew what he was doing. He was like, no voice for you.
I wouldn't lie and say I'd let my hair grow longer than that, but
Well, you could do the back and the side.
Yeah.
I'm using my hair while I've got it. And both my grandpas were bald, so I don't know how long I'm going to be able to hold on to.
On your mom's side, too?
Yeah.
They say it follows your mom's side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lucky. My mom's dad with full head of hair. My dad's dad, bald as shit. So was my dad's full head of hair, too, though. But most of his brothers are pretty bad. Him and Rusty were the only ones that have hair. Look at Rowdy. Rowdy's rough.
Yeah.
I mean, Randy had none. That was bad. That's scary.
Sure.
That's a scary thought, losing your hair. Like,
Yeah.
we don't want that. We lost our light.
Yeah, I know what the hell happened.
It does that. I don't. It's because it's on that cube square. I got to figure that out and change them into multiple cubes because it overheats one cube.
Yeah, it's out.
They're all into one cube. I got to move them to different
We're about
ones.
done anyways, huh?
Yeah, because he's got to go set up. We're gonna set them up downstairs. I want to set them up over to where the darters are, but they've been darting all damn day. So I guess we're gonna have to put them on the other side.
I think that'd be better anyways.
Okay. We'll have to set them up over there.
Went a couple times, and I think it worked out all right.
Okay. Well, that's what we'll do then. We'll set them up on the other side. Well, again, for anybody who just tuned in, we're talking to Ethan Timm, and he's going to be performing tonight at 8 o'clock at the MAHD House. And come on down and support him and listen to some good music and relax. This is my favorite thing to do is have a one-man show.
Thank you.
When someone calls and they want a band, it's just not our vibe. I like just a chill, like just playing some, some good low-key, soft music, relax,
right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And usually with some good talent, usually always helps.
I have to say, this is the first time that I've ever had a show where I've gone on the venue's podcast before.
Well, how many bars do you know that have a podcast?
Yeah, I can't think of any others.
We're like, hey, good opportunity to get a interview in.
Well, the thing that's nice is this podcast typically gets out to about 1,200 to 1,400 local viewers right in this area.
Perfect.
So, I mean, and it's our people that, are logged onto our page and things like that. So, it for this type of thing, it's the perfect scenario. So,
but it's a little bonus for you because if we go, it goes out to everywhere. So
yeah, it's awesome.
Oh yeah, it'll go all over to everywhere, but it's just not big views everywhere. But it's big views locally.
You might get one in Florida.
Yeah,
yeah. Your dad.
Yeah, my dad. You might get one in where
his dad won't be paying attention to you though. He'll be like going, "What the fuck did he do that for?"
Yeah, he's like he'll yell at me, "Why you got your head down?" and shit. But yeah, you might get one in Kentucky. My sister lives out there.
Yeah,
they're all over, man. We got.
Believe it or not, we get. We have a loyal listener in Germany. We've got like 4 in Canada,
right.
And we've got 2 or 3 in Europe. And in England, we've got like 8 that are listening constantly. Yeah. It's the weirdest thing. Like, why they do that? What did you say,
Germany? How many in Germany?
There's one that's loyal. We get some other ones, but there's one that listens from is it Frankfurt? I think it's Frankfurt. I mean, he's religious. You look how many episodes we have. That's how many downloads are in Frankfurt. Yeah. He hasn't missed any.
So we might put you out there.
Has he been here?
No, the thing is with Germany is that is where there's an American military base there. So there's a good chance that it's somebody local that's just in the military. Would be my guess. I'm assuming anyways. But all right, we'll let you get set up, get started. And thanks for coming out and entertaining us.
Thank you very much. This is cool.
All right, thanks. Bye.
It sounded like you was hanging up the phone. Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying bye to them.
Yeah, okay.
Bye-bye. It's bye to them.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Bye-bye.